Now, as you can see, our role as parents are rather complex, aren't they? Not only is it our responsibility to educate our children, we need to care for them, feed them, clothe them, and make sure we get them to bed on time.
Oh, I know how hard it is for me to get a good night's sleep. At the moment, I don't get any. But what does a sleepless night mean to our children? Here to explain is our sleep expert consultant, Dr. Mark Levi.
Good morning. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Ed. Hi, good afternoon. Good morning. Good day. Howdy.
So tell us, sleep is just as important as loving, feeding, clothing our kids.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay, so kids, youngsters, 20 hours a night they sleep. We're meant to sleep 8 or 9 hours. Youngsters, the sleep cycle, we do a 90-minute cycle.
Yep.
Kids do a 50-minute cycle. And so it's light sleep, deep sleep, dreaming. Light sleep, deep sleep, dreaming. And so 50 minutes. So that's why the kids wake up so often, so easily, because they're in light sleep more often. And so there's a bit of noise, or they're hungry, or they're teething. And lastly, I love this. So we all dream about 15% per night.
Right.
Kids, youngsters dream 50% a night.
Wow.
Because the youngsters are learning so much. They're going to learn how to hold a cup, hold a spoon, hold a fork.
Yeah.
And so they're dreaming REM sleep, which is all the memory consolidation stuff. That's 50%. There you go. How's that?
Let me ask you this. You brought some interesting props in. What about kids who snore or might be hyperactive during the day? Even kids with ADHD, Doc?
FYI, young children don't snore. That's number one.
Right.
So if you've got a child at home that's snoring, that's an FYI. No, it's not okay. Number two, if you've got a child that's hyperactive or not learning or behavioural issues at school, okay. Now, would you let your child... Which way's... Oh.
That way.
Would you let your child go diving or swimming if I blocked this?
No.
No, you wouldn't, right? So would you let your child go to sleep at night if they weren't breathing properly, if there was all this crowdedness around their windpipe?
Right.
So here's the deal. There's a school of thought that says if your children aren't performing that well, you send them off to the ear, nose and throat specialist, ear, nose, throat specialist, and you say, can you just check out the airway? And they go...
Great point, because we should be doing that for our children, right?
Just checking and getting the airway and just making sure. And they found a great improvement. Worst kid in the class, best kid in the class.
Thank you so much.
Great
so
tips.
Interesting.
Important points. So put your kids to bed at the same time every night. We're not nagging. It's for good medical, sound reasons.
Correct.
If in doubt, go to that ENT, ear, nose and throat guy for an air check. And if your kid snores, he shouldn't be doing that, right? So
yeah,
check it out.
Seek medical advice.
Thanks, Dr. Mark.
Thanks, guys.
Good to
see you.
As always.